Shanghai Composite did eventually close up some 0.5%. A lot of people making quite a bit out of the muted reaction to this decision. What does that reaction in Shanghai equities tell us about the significance of this decision?
Well, Neri, we have to bear in mind that this is the second biggest equity market in the world after the US, and this decision really only includes, it will only really make 0.7% of the MSCI Emerging Market Index. It would only put A shares as part of that. And that is a very, very small part of the index. Just to put that into perspective, it's less than Itaú, which is one stock, one Brazilian bank, which is why, not only was this kind of more expected than last year, this is the fourth time, luckily. It's been 3 years where MSCI rejected the inclusion. But also, there won't be huge inflows into the market. It's a really big market, so there's still a lot to work with for the proportion to be bigger.
Yeah, what have people been saying about those inflows?
A few billion. It's not really anything significant. Bearing in mind the turnover just yesterday was 58 billion in the Shanghai. So it's a good starting point. It's something that people are excited about. It's something that people are betting on. Large caps in Shanghai are outperforming exactly because of this. But there's still a lot to work with. There's still a lot to do to open the market to foreign investment, which is what MSCI also said in its announcement today.
Sofia, let me ask you about a couple of the other countries that were or weren't included. So Argentina wasn't, for example, it wasn't lifted from frontier status to emerging. Saudi Arabia, a different matter, though. Why were these decisions made?
Yes, two completely different reactions in the market, in those markets today. Argentina actually just opened about an hour ago, 5% lower, and Saudi Arabia, as we said, two items of good news for the market today, opening up 5.5%. So what MSCI said about Saudi Arabia is that the market participants have liked the reforms that have been going on in those markets. They've worked really hard in the past years to open up and to make it easier for investors to invest in. This is the biggest market in that region, so it is important. What people are saying is that this potential decision to include Saudi Arabian stocks in the MSCI index, this is an index that, $1.5 trillion of assets track these indices. So it's a pretty big deal for this market.